Uh, right. Am I live? Review my channel. Alright, come on. I know. Go live. Yeah, there we go. Now I just gotta promote it here. Where's self-promotion? Here. Alright. See. The Archipelago implementation through survivors because painted it in a really negative light, so I spread some positivity about it. Alright, hello anyone that's joining. Um, I know this isn't what I've planned to do, but this is something I felt like I had to do. This is Vampire Survivors. Let me do a test message. See if my chat appears correctly. It does, yay, okay, good. So, anyway, cjya did a video recently where they played a bunch of roguelikes in Archipelago, and in that video they complained a lot about the Vampire Survivors implementation, and I was not having any of it because all of the stuff they were complaining about I found out when I first researched the implementation, so they could have figured it out too, but uh, that's just, yeah, I don't know. They were complaining about such things that it's like if you would have looked into it, then it wouldn't have been so bad. But anyway, because of that, I wanted to paint this game in a bit more of a positive light, even though it's a little bit more mature than games I tend to feature on this channel, but whatever. We're just gonna start it up here. You can see that I have a universal tracker window down here. Looks like I'm still capturing my cursor. Whoops. That's fine. You can just leave that. So what we'll do is we'll just get started here. So by default, we only have one character unlocked here. Hi, Coolius. Sorry that you can't listen right now, but I hope you still have fun anyway. But so we only start with one character. What's really cool about this is that you can set as many characters as you want and as many stages as you want, including all the DLC, which is fantastic, and it's such a cool thing that they let you do. The fact that it's so customizable means that there's so many different ways, means that like you can make it however long you want. So they could have easily made it a bit shorter if they wanted to. And of course, if they would have read, they would have realized that you wouldn't receive characters you haven't unlocked. So, in this one, we are going to start. We only start with one stage, the inlaid library. Smallland had to unlock Hurry, but I've decided to enable it by default. Let me move my mouse away from there. And let's go ahead and start. So, because we're choosing this character, we um start with this pentagram thing. But since that doesn't let you gain experience, we're gonna have to select a different weapon. So let's do Greatest Jubilee. So, as you'll see, we killed that thing and we got an item for it. Killed some of these, we got items for that as well. Alright, let's go ahead and select you. Let's go for the cross. Although that candy box would have been nice. Any weapon from the base game could have been ours to choose there. Alright. So we just gotta survive. That is the name of the game after all. It's Vampire Survivors. As I say in the description, you can't attack manually. It's all automatic. Just go towards a specific direction. Or wait. Yeah, all your weapons just attack in different directions. I don't remember what the Gaze of Gaia opened up. I'm gonna pull up my tracker window. Okay. So that surprisingly clean skull thing I think is a filler item. I don't know if it does anything. Oh, we just got a couple more things from destroying a couple more enemies. So let's just go in. I guess we can do pentagram. Pentagram kills all enemies on screen, but also all experience on screen. And the Greatest Jubilee just launches fireworks everywhere. I think it's the item you get for beating the final boss. Just keep going with the pentagram. Fun sound effect. Oh, we got progressive nothing. Yay. Killing these guys. So yeah, we're just gonna keep circling around here. Circles are how I like to go. Oop, we got armor to evolve the weapons. So I guess I should explain that there's these EXP crystals on the ground, and every time you collect enough of them, you level up and you get to choose either a new weapon or an addition to an existing weapon. Alright, sweet. So we killed that guy, we got 4 chickens, and then we opened the chest, and let's see what we get. We got progressive nothing from the chest, but we also get something in the run here. We got another cross for free without having to level up for it. Oop. Alright, get Clover to evolve the cross. We can have a flamethrower. Let's go ahead and get more armor. Flamethrower is great. We destroyed all the XP. I guess that makes sense. That is what the pentagram does. Upgrading it gives it a chance to not destroy the XP, though. I guess I'm using the ammo palette. I don't use it very often, so have I even evolved it? In fact, let me see. Open the grimoire. You can see. Yes, I need the bracer for it. There's a couple of weapons I haven't evolved yet, so I need to figure out when I need to do that. I going into the thick of it. Alright, cool. Open another chest. I'm just gonna skip it because that animation's kind of long. And we have a level 8 pentagram. If you look here on the top left, you'll see that that's all of the levels it has. So now we won't be able to get any more pentagrams from leveling up. Just keep going with the ammo palette. I don't really even know what exactly the ammo palette does. So, let's see, let's go ahead and do Greatest Jubilee. I don't know if you can upgrade the Greatest Jubilee. It doesn't appear in the grimoire, so I don't think you can. Let's see here. Did manage to kill that thing, that's good. So, let's see. And of course, as the wave progresses, the enemies get tougher. Let's go down here. Ooh, nice. They didn't destroy the experience that time. Ooh, yeah, we hit level 20. Every 20 levels is a new, like, curve for, experience, gain. Like, it takes a lot longer to get to the... Starts taking a lot longer to get to the next level once you hit level 20. Alright, I guess we can go Greatest Jubilee some more. Ah, I took damage there. It's dangerous to take damage as this character because it doesn't have a... Ooh, I killed a ghost, so I found an empty coffin. Alright. The Laurel's really good, but I don't know if we're gonna be getting that upgrade. Ooh, we killed that big guy, but he didn't drop a chest. Also wasn't technically a new enemy. Ah, here we go. Bracer evolves the MLO palette. Oh, this is a really good item here. It attracts all... Ooh, Santa Javelin. Didn't evolve the Beta Clover. And then... Oh, yep, you can see it right there. Oh, yeah. The attract orb that I picked up on the ground there attracts all items on screen to you. So that's really nice. Let's go crown. So get more experience. Alright, let's keep upgrading some of these things. We have all the passives, I think, that can upgrade our weapons, so we don't have to worry about waiting on that for whatever passives we choose. But we got like a lion head guy here. We got a couple of red experience there. We need the bracer to be fully leveled up for us to get our next item. Or... I need the bracer to be fully leveled up to get an evolution, but a gray chest usually means we get an evolution. And here it is. Evolved Pentagram. You can evolve a weapon by having the correct passive ability and collecting a chest. And now that we've upgraded that, we get this thing. Now it not only destroys enemies slowly like that, it kills all enemies on screen, doesn't destroy the experience, and gives it all to you. Alright, let's see. What else would be nice? Area, I think, would be nice. Oh yeah, Greatest Jubilee enables Finisher. Interesting. You can see how it can upgrade slightly more than other weapons, which I think is a hint that it can't evolve. Oh, look at that at the bottom. Oh, we started a gold rush. Oh, can we evolve another weapon? No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, hey, we got a game mode unlock on Arcanus for that. That's really nice. It's really funny how... At the bottom, we just have those lights down there. I'm glad I put that flashing lights warning up earlier. Let's go ahead and open this up. We got a new stage from killing a specific enemy. That's nice. Alright, so now we can gain all of that experience. Might as well upgrade the Santa Javelin. Yeah, I can't even see the ammo pellets, so I don't even know what it's doing. I'm gonna need to drink some water here. Another thing you can do is you can see we have a bit of a map here. So what I might start doing is I might start heading towards these books over here. Although remember that the main goal is to survive. Let's stop the time. Start upgrading some stuff like the Rune Tracer. So we can upgrade the cross some more. We need to get some more evolutions here. Let's see, ammo, a pellet. This thing kills all enemies on screen. I love that boom 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 boom. That's a fun sound. Okay. Start leveling up some of these weapons so we can get more evolutions. There's only a certain amount of chests in every level, so only get so much. Oop, we got an item that stopped time for all the enemies, so now they stopped moving. They froze in place. Alright, and now we have a max upgraded cross, so the next chest we find, which I think is going to be from this girl right here, is going to give us a new weapon, potentially. I think guaranteed at this point. I think the first couple chests in the level can't get you an evolution, just because then you'd probably be too overpowered too quickly or something. Now, one thing about this game is while you can't choose where, you can't, like, fire weapons, manually, you can still influence where weapons go sometimes. For example, if we, like, approach this enemy, what the cross does is it attacks the closest enemy, so we can choose which enemy is the closest to us. Ooh, we got lucky here. Sometimes when you open a chest, you can get multiple items from it. And in this case, we got 5. Including here, the Heaven Sword. It can deal critical damage. Then we have the Santa Javelin. Just continue upgrading some of these things. I'm gonna save that chest because I don't think we have another weapon that can... Actually, no, we have the ammo palette, but I think it needs fully leveled up bracers. Some of the weapons require fully leveled up passives in order to evolve them. But there we go. We got Gunastrophe. Not Guntastrophe. I would have named it Guntastrophe. So now it fires unorthodox projectiles. I don't... Oh god, look at them all ping-ponging everywhere. Ooh boy, this screen can get rather messy in this game. Alright, so... we got a free reroll right there. Just gonna keep making our way over to the west here. Keep leveling up weapons so we can evolve them. Need to level up more weapons. See, do we have anything that we can evolve right now? No, we don't. So we should have saved that chest. Oh well. So looks like the big thing we've gotten so far is Gallow Tower. We haven't unlocked any new characters yet. We have about 14 characters we can find. Our goal is to finish 7 levels, I suppose I should say. So we'll just keep going. If you look on the left, you can see the arrow with the book on it is oscillating a little more as we're going up and down, which means we're getting closer to it. Alright, Rune Tracer. Now next time we defeat a tough enemy and get a chest, we can evolve it. I love all this shrapnel flying everywhere from the Gunastrophe. I wonder if those are guns, like we're like literally slinging guns everywhere. Oh, we killed a Skullone and we got Easter eggs for that. Oh yeah, here's one of those tough enemies I was talking about. We just need to kill him. Oh, he's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and evolve something. We got a suspiciously clean skull from that. We got no future. This one's really nice because it explodes whenever it bounces off of anything. I don't really care for the Rune Tracer that much by itself, but the evolved form is pretty darn good. Alright. Let's just keep going to the left here. Alright. Candelabrador. I like the area ones. Look at how big our, like, cross thingy is. Alright. Come on. There we go. I think we killed another new enemy there. All we have left is the heart that gives us more max HP. So, that's all we'll be leveling up for a bit. Maybe we should just stay at this level, though. Alright, I think we can evolve something else now. We have the evolved Santa Javelin. Critical damage affected by luck and turns rosaries into weird souls purifiers. Rosaries are the little cross pendant thingies that we saw earlier. Alright, and that's our last upgrade. So what happens next? Oh. Looks like we evolved all our weapons, so that chest just gave us money. So now what we can do is we can upgrade our weapons. So that we don't see the this thing all the time. I like to do random always. So that we don't get interrupted by that for the rest of the run. So now whenever that bar at the top levels up, we'll just get a random increase to one of our stats. Alright, got the attract orb. Leveled up a couple times from that, it looks like. You can see why I put a flashing lights warning on this. There's a lot of different things, and I think I even, like, turned on, like, reduce flash effects. Alright, are we getting close to the... to the books yet? Oh yeah, we're right next to one of them, in fact. Look at that big old witch over there. That's our next scary enemy. Oh, interesting. I think the reduced flash effects makes this thing that's around us not pulse. Even though it would definitely normally do that. Oh, we unlocked a new character for killing a specific enemy. Not quite sure which one exactly. Oh, nice. This is our chance to break through the crowd here with this flamethrower thingy. Oh, we passed the book that I was looking for. Oh god, I just ran directly into the big boss creature. Oh. And for killing the hag, we found empty coffins. You can still skip that. And, ooh, we got the candy box. That, I mean, let's just choose any unlocked base weapon. Let's get the whip. Now we can upgrade things again. So where was this book thing? I passed it again. The whip's a decent weapon. It's not the most overpowered one. Oh, yep. Let's go ahead and get whips. More whips. And then... get that. Oh, we got a couple level ups there. There it is. Can't believe I missed you. Reduces weapon cooldown by 8%. You may notice that you only normally have a maximum of 6 passives and 6 weapons, but with this we can get it and then we can have a 7th for free, basically. That one, I really like that tome because it reduces weapon cooldown, which makes it And if you, like, fully upgrade it, it's a total of, like, 40% weapon cooldown. I also like the whip because its evolved form here. Bloody Tear is really good because it can deal critical damage and absorb HP. That's the real strength of it. Oh, it looks like we got a rosary. So now we can see the upgraded Santa Javelin, what that does. Alright. So what's our next objective, you might be asking, now that we found all of those things? I mean, the scheme's getting real chaotic here. I'm sure the bit rate's probably super low by now. Go ahead and kill all those enemies. Oh my god, look at how many level ups we're getting. We got so many, we got like 15. And there we go. Stage completed. Because we hit 30 minutes, we completed the stage. And then death comes and kills us, and now we can see our spoils here. What I like is that they show how much damage all these weapons did. Looks like let's see, the Seraphic Cry, which is what the evolved Santa Javelin was, still, it's by far the most damage, but I mean, it's like an insta-kill thing, so that makes sense. So now we're done with that. Now it sets us back to the title screen, and we go back in. We unlocked, yep, Sword Clerisy from killing Medusa. Even though there's a lock on it, we can select her. She has more health and health recovery, and has a temporary area bonus. We also unlocked the Gallo Tower. Sometimes it, like, locks my keyboard here for some reason, but yeah, we've unlocked the Gallo Tower. And hey, look at that. They even have enemy and chest checks remaining here. We're missing quite a few in the library. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and turn on Arcanas because we unlocked that and we can see what that does. So let's go ahead and enter stage 4, Gallo Tower. Because we have Arcanas, we now have access to the randomize, which are a bunch of these passive effects that we can use here. So there's a lot of different things that we can do here. I really like Serenade Bane of Healing. It makes healing doubled, and recovering HP damages nearby enemies for the same amount. That one is really nice. Listed weapons get +1 amount. The character's main weapon, its evolution, gain +3 amount instead. That one's a pretty good one. Armor also affects listed weapons damage and reflects enemy damage. Character gains bonus damage depending on missing health. Interesting. And then defeating enemies with retaliatory damage gives +5. Let's try that. I've never tried that one before. I think we just unlocked it. So now we're in Gallo Tower. Gallo Tower is like the opposite of Inlay Library because instead of being horizontal, it is now vertical. So now we just have to collect all of these things. Let's go. King Bible's a really fun one. Ooh, I love Garlic. Garlic is like a passive. Ooh, Song of Mana is huge for this stage as well. But Garlic's really nice because it does like a passive effect around you at all times. Like a weak area, though. Let's go Pomerola because I like to upgrade the Garlic. Let's go Attract Orb to upgrade the Santa Water, which is our character's main weapon. And then, oh, we got Easter eggs. And the Song of Mana thing that we got there is also really nice because it attacks up and down. And as you can see, there's a lot... Oof, excuse me. There's a lot of up and down. That was a horrible voice crack. Wow. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. We want to take damage now because we want to be on low health. So I can be as like aggressive as I want to be. Although we should still try not to die. Let's destroy these guys. I'm trying to take damage, but it's just not happening. We're too powerful. We just melt through them like crazy. I need to see if this Discord notification is anything important. Not anything that's important for now. Let's go King Bible. King Bible School, because it also has like a radius around you. So let's see. Let's take a look at the map here. We have things above and below us we can go for. So I don't think that's will be quite as necessary. I hate this wave because there's these red skeletons that like they come back after you kill them, so you have to kill them like twice in a row or something stupid like that. It's really annoying. Oh hey, we can take damage actually from these guys. We want that. Because we deal more damage depending on how much HP we have missing. We haven't gotten anything good from this tower yet. But let's just keep pressing on here. We have this weird guy here. Let's try to kill him. Oh, we got nothing. Or we got... Yeah, we got nothing for killing that guy. We got literally a progressive nothing for that. I'm not a big fan of... Oh, we should have gotten that armor, actually, because armor also gives us bonus damage, I think. Let's just kill y'all. Oh man, new wave, new enemies. Let's upgrade the King Bible. You may have noticed that every time you level up a weapon, you get... It, like, uses it for free. See, this chest isn't a silver chest, so it won't give us an evolution. Even though we've maxed out the Santa Water and have the Attract Orb. Excuse me. Let's just keep going here. We want the armor. Because it increases retaliatory damage. It took damage there, finally. This is incoming damage by 1. Let's see, where should we go next? Let's go down, I guess. Just slowly make our way down there. You'd be surprised at how fun this is, even though I am just kind of standing and walking around and stuff. It's surprisingly fun. Just keep on going. We got empty coffins for killing that guy. So let's just keep going. Oop. We have a max upgraded King Bible now, which means we get 5 projectiles. So, oop, we got like a big skull, and I think those are new enemies, those red ghosts. They might be. Oh, we killed that guy. He unfortunately did not drop a chest though. Just dropped experience. We just got the knife, which is kind of an annoying item because it makes the don't sound just over and over again. Okay, let's go more I mean, like, look at that. I'm trying to, like, go through them. I'm just mowing through them because we're so strong. We used the whip last time. Let's try something a little different. Although, I guess we only got it at the end, so we didn't really get a good chance to see it in action. Let's grab the Laurel. The Laurel's really nice, actually, for what we're doing, especially because it shields you from a hit, which is really nice. Go ahead and upgrade the knife. Oh, look at that girl. Let's go ahead and just shove ourselves for her to deal some bonus damage. And we have a silver chest, which means we get our first evolution, the evolved Santa Water, Labora. Damaging zones will follow you and grow when they move. That one's a really nice one. So are the wings, actually. Wings just make you move faster. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way further down. We have a decent build, especially now that... Oh, let's get the Skullomaniac, even though it increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10%. The quantity and frequency are actually really nice. The health, not so much. But we can, get around that, let's say. See, I like how there's, like, 2 different colors for most enemies. Let's grab some more armor. Oh, we got a floor chicken. You want to eat those. Oh, and we got a purple chest. What the purple chest does is it lets you select another Arcana Randomize card at random. So, what we can do here is... every 2 minutes, attracts all standard stage items, pickups, and light sources towards the character. I like this one. And now, all of the stage items and stuff are around us, so we don't have to travel all the way across the map to get what I was going for anymore. So what we can do is we can grab this, which channels dark powers to protect the bearer, and this, Taglio right. We want both of those. And now these big old guys are going to be following us. And hey, would you look at that? We got the Unholy Vespers. It never ends. And we don't want those rings. Not right now, anyway. Maybe later. Alright, now that we have Garlic up to level 8, we could evolve that. Say, there was, like a bracer here at some point, wasn't there? Yep, here it is. So you can see we have 3 extra passives on top of what we would normally get. Gotta be careful about these capes, though, because they deal quite a lot of damage. So let's grab the armor. Oh. Attracted everything to us. Let's go ahead and upgrade Song of Mana, because that's a good thing. Laurel. Cooldown reduction for that is nice. Max upgrade armor. Oh boy, really starting to see the enemies. Oh cool, we got one of those freeze time thingies. Let's go Song of Mana again. And hey, I think we can evolve the Garlic. Yep, here it is. The Soul Eater steals hearts and the power increases when recovering HP. Really nice combo there. So now we can go Song of Mana. Just increase the thing that just goes up and down in the up and down stage. Might as well go Laurel. We have another chest here. That's the final chest that we needed to open. We've got nothing good here, I've noticed. Hopefully we can find something eventually in this stage. We still have half of the stage to go, though. Okay. Just keep going. You really want level 4 Laurel, because now it gains an additional charge. Then we can have Song of Mana to increase its range and, like, how long it's out. Get these. Grab another one. And it's maximally upgraded, which means we can level it up soon. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade the knife. Oh, we attracted everything. Again. Let's go ahead and do this, even though it might seem like a bad idea. Increases enemy health, speed, quantity, and frequency. Let's go ahead and do that. The health, quantity, and frequency is not something I'm a fan of, but the other things I certainly am. Alright, let's open this chest. Oh, we got 3 things here, including the manaja. It might slow enemies down. Unfortunately, instead of going up and down now, it goes out in like a radius. Although it kind of like bounces back in like a squarish format. Hey, there's like a bit of a clock lancet effect going on there too. That's nice. I don't think I ever noticed that. And hey, we killed one of the caped guys, and we got a character for that, so we needed to do that, as a matter of fact. So let's go ahead and grab you as well. The attract orb, okay. Maybe we should grab the rings then, as these guys can be, defeating these guys can give us items. Maybe we should be, wait, where'd he go? I think we killed him. Sweet. Yep, and we got Easter eggs for that. So maybe we should be, okay. So, the Skull of Maniac, even though I've been upgrading the Taglio right to increase, enemy health speed and quantity, that actually has a purpose. Upgrading the Skull of Maniac doesn't. So what I like to do is I like to use the Spanish thing. So now we will not find it anymore. Let's go ahead and wear the gold ring and coincidentally start a gold rush. I think that was just straight up coincidence. And now we spawn more of these cape guys. So we should go ahead and defeat them. Fortunately, we don't have the crown this time to upgrade our EXP gain, but we can still get there. We hit level 60, which is another milestone for it's another milestone for when experience starts taking a lot longer for the next level. We need to kill this guy too. I get too close. Whoa! They dealt a lot of damage there. Oh boy, I underestimated how much damage they would do. Dun dun dun! At least we got a floor chicken. Alright, we should be able to get the upgraded knife from this. It fires with no delay. Alright. Base area and the effect last 5% longer for all enemies, or for all weapons. That's a really nice one. So as you can see, our knives are just shooting out non-stop now. It's awesome. Alright. That's our final attract orb. Oops. We didn't want to stand on that. Because that spawned a bunch of bombs around us, even though they might look like light fixtures. Light fixtures are really nice. I think I actually want to banish the gold ring. Because I don't think we get any benefit from increasing that. There is a reason to increase certain other things, though. But we killed something and got nothing once again. Alright. Let's just kill all these guys for their experience. Alright, there we go. Health recovery increases. I like that. But see, the knife is another one where you can kind of control the direction you go. We killed one of them, at least. Oh, we killed both of them. Sweet. And we get another Arcana card. This one's really nice, actually. Obtaining gold restores as many HP. I like that. Especially with, I think the garlic, is more damage from, depending on our HP. So you can see our enemy, health and quantity is, our enemy health is starting to really badly affect us here. Alright, let's grab this chest. We don't have anything to upgrade right now, though, so let's keep going. I think that's a new enemy right there that we need to kill. I think it was. Ooh, boy. I think I'm starting to regret increasing enemy health quantity and stuff and such. Because this is looking kind of scary. One funny thing you can do is we can totally just clip that guy out of bounds. And then the chest has to slowly go back in bounds. Okay, silver ring is nice. Effects lasting longer. I think that might include invincibility from the Laurel. That's excellent. Oh, we stepped on a panel that we weren't supposed to. Okay. Let's go ahead and increase health recovery. Uh-oh. We got a big old crab here. And now something at the bottom seemed to notice us. Just keep attacking it. As you can see, its claws get super huge, but then they pop eventually. I don't really care much about projectile speed normally. Although it can be nice with the books we have, I guess. Or something that was like angry at the bottom. Oh boy. Now is when it gets scary. We got a bunch of these golem guys. They aren't getting anything. Have we killed any of them? I think we have. Yeah, we have. Just try and kill this giant enemy crab here. Oh, we did it. Sweet. So now we have a chest we can grab. And we got 3 things from it. Sweet. Now these dragon things come from the sides again. We only have 3 more minutes to survive. We can do this. Even though I buffed the enemies all to heck and back. Alright, let's go ahead and max out our movement speed. Get out of my way, Manticore thingy. Oh, killed him. And we got a free bracer from it. Okay. 2 more minutes. And we got a gold rush from that. Let's go ahead and increase enemy health frequency and all of that stuff again. How much gold we're getting from this gold frenzy. Gold doesn't really do anything for us in this file, but... let's go ahead and increase health recovery. This level's almost over. We've almost completed it. Oh, let's go you. Let's see, what did we get there? Nice, the one that increases health recovery. I'm not sure if we're gonna need it, but I will take it. Look at how long those invincibility frames last. Oh man, look at how many guys there are. It's crazy. We can make even more guys. The cool funny thing about these dragon shrimp things is that they like do a little spin whenever you hit them. Alright, only 10 more seconds. Alright, and now we die, and we complete the stage! We got nothing good from that, wow. Okay. So, we did unlock a new character though. Let me go to the tracker page and see what's in logic. We need to kill a couple of things, including the Reaper. Interesting. So we might have to work towards that. Let's see. Let's go back to Inlaid Library. I might need to pull up the wiki to remember these enemies, but you can see here Dolahan, Levity, Darkasso, Lavarsi, Darkasso. Actually, all of the enemies we can defeat are in this level. So why don't we go ahead and try it? Now, I think I'm going to do the, Let me think about this. Which one was the one that, attracts... that attracts things to you occasionally? This one, I think. I like that one. We can do Fear de Tufelo. Gotta be careful not to grab the rings until we're absolutely ready. We chose a bit of a slower character here. Let's go for some different weapons here. Let's go Fire Wand. Let's go Magic Wand. We've already taken quite a lot of damage, though, I will say. Let's go Whip. But we are at least getting a bunch of experience here. Alright. Let's just keep going. Forget if we already used the Magic Wand or not. Tirasiju evolves with one of the things we got. It also can be consumed upon revival, though. So we have to be careful with it. At least now, with the upgrade, we can get yet another one. Dun dun dun! Such a fun sound effect. Alright. I will be picking up the Laurel again, though, because it'll be vitally important for one of our objectives. Let's go... Ooh, no, let's go Vento Sacro. You'll see why in the future. Vento Sacro is another one where you can control where it goes. It goes either to the left or right, depending on which direction you're facing. Now, I wonder where we can find these enemies that we still need to fight. Maybe I should look that up before I forget. I just realized I made a kind of interesting decision there. Oh well. Maybe I will look it up, actually, just so I know what I'm talking about. Let me look up so we know what we have to do. Let's see here. So what were they? They were Levart. Let's see here. Vampire survivors. What was it? It was Levart. No, Levar. Arcaso. Huh. And if you have this thingy equipped. Huh. I'm not familiar with this. It also appears in this special level. Huh. does this relic do? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what spawned all the different things. Okay. Wait, no. Interesting. I wonder if there's a problem with that. Let me see. Search skeleton. What is the skeleton? I don't know. They seem to be saying that I need to get this Darkana thing. But I haven't unlocked the Darkana thing. Uh-oh, I may have eaten my words here. Because everything... Well... Let's not worry about that for now. Let's only worry about it if we get BK'd from that. I'll ask in the Discord later. But... for now, let's just try and see. Look at that. We can get the Hollow Heart to evolve the... Wait. Dun dun dun! Yeah, I can't believe I ended up selecting that specific item. Let's go ahead and get some more laurels. The whip. Then... okay. Might want to ask on the Discord now to see if this seed is borked or not. Because that would be horribly ironic if we ended up getting bricked after I was praising it, saying it's not that bad, guys. I'm not sure how I didn't find this, Darkana thing. I suppose that's why that Arcana was a progression item. Okay, we hit level 20, that's why we aren't receiving as much experience. Alright, whips leveled up so we can, next silver chest we can get an upgrade from that. I really like the crown right about now. Okay. Vera the fellow is what's launching the red balls to our corners. Such a great sound effect right there. Dun dun dun! Okay, might as well get that extra charge. Alright. Just attack you. Yikes, still not a silver chest. Okay, let's go ahead and start upgrading the Vento Sacro. Well, fully upgrade the laurel. You know, maybe we should be grabbing those items, special items. We can probably wait until... Oh, there it is, the crown. Sweet. Yeah, until that happens is what I was thinking. Okay, what else should we grab? Could always grab the candelabra door. That's always a fun one. Duplicator can be nice, too, to fire one more projectile. Oh, look at how big our Vento Sacro and Whip are now. Alright. Then I think... Let's see, that book there will give us cooldown for free. Ooh, this one's nice. It increases invulnerability time after getting damaged. Okay. So now we can start getting these... items. Oh, they're a little faster than us. Come on, let's... Okay, good. Let's upgrade our whip so that now we can start getting life steal. Alright, yeah, I think we can probably handle the enemy being slightly stronger. Especially since we have the laurels. Ah, yeah, look at that. Okay, yep, we want our XP, gain some more. Really gotta hide at the tops of the levels so that we don't get... so that the experience doesn't fall out of bounds so much like that. Oh, we got another Arcana here. Alright, let's see. Healing is doubled, I love that one. But this one gives us +3 revivals, which is really nice. Oh, we also get you. Let's see, can we evolve something else? No, we cannot. Okay. So we gotta level up some more so that we can get some more evolutions. I guess we can take you too. Why not? Look at our Viera still there, two fellow, how it's just constantly sending out a stream of those things now. Okay, let's try and get some of these weapons upgraded. It's all passives. There. Come on. Oh boy, they're starting to really encroach on our territory, aren't they? Really like to level up a little faster than this. Problem is, I think our character that we have right now is a little on the slower side. Right, we're almost at the ability. We almost have the ability to upgrade our fire rod. Bum bum bum. I'll grab the crown. There we go, fire wand. So now we can grab one of these chests, and then we can get this skull thingy. Hellfire, evolved fire wand passes through enemies, which is good because that was easily the worst part of it previously, just that it didn't pass through enemies. Okay. Now please, we really need Oh, look at that. They're like big old meteors. That's cool. Alright. Just keep getting more and more experience. Just go up and down like that over and over again. Okay. Let's go ahead and increase enemy speed again, or enemy frequency. Enemy frequency is really what I care about there. Oh, did we kill one of them? Looks like we killed one of the cloak guys. And we killed the other one too. Get a permanent plus 0.1 reroll. Right, increase enemies, more enemies, get all of your experience. We have a maximally upgraded Laurel now. Look at how big the whips are now. Oh, we got a golden egg from that. Alright, let's max out our experience gained. Because we really need a lot more levels if we're going to do what we're trying to do. Okay, so as we go this way, let's get some more weapons leveled up so we can evolve more weapons. Oh, that thing's coming down for us. We don't want the rings. Alright, more enemies. Oh, we got a gold rush. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Guess we're just getting a free magic wand. Okay, now we can grab another chest. And then we can upgrade the magic wand. That one's really nice because it fires with no delay. So as you can see, there's a lot more of those blue projectiles. Look at those rings trying to stay in bounds. And failing. Okay. Really like the cooldown reduction, so we'll go with that. Oop, we got our final Arcana thing. So, let's see. So weapon projectiles gain up to 3 bounces. I think I'm gonna reroll. We have a lot of rerolls. And I like Saraband of Healing. Healing is doubled and recovering HP damaged enemies for the same amount. Oh, look at all those skulls. Alright. Dun dun dun. Alright, now that we have the Vento Sacro leveled up to the max, now we can go grab you, and we can get this thing. This is known as the Fuwala. And critical hits might generate explosions, and now you can see there's 2 of them combined into one. And now we have an extra weapon slot, too. Okay. Let's just keep grinding out some of these enemies for what we need. I think I might start using my rerolls to try and get what we need, because this is starting to look a little grim. Okay, there we go. That's one of the things we needed. Yes, more enemies means more experience. Yep, we need that. Yep, we need that. Don't need any of those, so let's reroll. There we go, we need that. Don't need any. Ooh, extra passive weapon, that would be cool, but don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. We do need that, though. Pew, pew. Oh, whoops, my bad. Good, now that's out of the pool. Ah, great, we spawned that guy on accident. So now he's gonna be chasing us. Alright. Let's get the axe just to get some of those weapons out of the pool. Let's grab you. Dang it, I was hoping it would increase what I wanted it to. There we go. At this point, all we're looking for is Metaglio left, I think. God dang it. Alright, let's get the spinach out of the pool. I don't think spinach should be in the pool. There we go. I think we just need 4 more of that. Come on, we can do it. There it is. There we go. Looks like reroll, interestingly, guarantees to give you something you don't have. So anyway, now that we have maximally upgraded Laurel and these two, now if we grab a chest, we should be able to get this cape thing. The Crimson Shroud. Caps incoming damage at 10, and it retaliates when losing charges. So now, we're practically invincible. So let's, I don't know, increase the area of our damage, of our attacks. Can grab this chest. Let's try and grab some more of these things, like the Hollow Heart. Sure, an axe, whatever. More area. Look at how big those axes are. Oh, god damn it. Or gosh dang it. Summon the other guy. At least we won't take that much damage from him. There we go, get those things out of the pool. Look how fast we recover health, though. Looks like we only have these 2 things left to upgrade. At minute 29. Alright. All we have left is the axe. And now, we can go ahead and upgrade it. Okay. And now we're done. Let's, random always that. And just get so much experience. Alright. It's almost our time to shine here. Now, at minute 30, our good friend here is gonna try to kill us, but he can't do anything. Because we're too powerful. And we have so much health recovery. But our incoming damage is capped out at 10, so... he can't kill us like he used to be able to. So now, we just sit back and watch. Oh, at minute 31, a second one spawns. They'll just gradually be dealing damage to us. And we just gotta sit here and take it. We can kill them, believe it or not, and that is our goal. This is gonna take a while, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press this button. That doubles the gameplay speed. Just dealing so much damage to these guys. They are taking damage, but look at how much we're healing. How there's 4 of them. Oh boy, we keep taking damage, but then we keep dealing it right back. This might take a while because these guys have insane HP, not to mention the fact that... Oh, look at that, we froze him. Sweet. So we can stand here. We won't take damage for a bit. Look at that, we're just doing like 16 damage a second now. Oh, we killed one of them, which means... They'll slowly start zooming in now. Since we killed him... All we got is a couple of junk items, so I'm gonna have to ask the Discord. But... I've done that, this guy will show up. And as we try to run away from him, he'll speed up. And he will kill us through all our buffs. If we try to revive, then he'll just instantly kill us again. By killing the Grim Reaper, that's it. You've won. Then the real Grim Reaper comes in and kills you. Look at that fool-a-la, fool-a-la, fool-a-loo. So good. Alright, I'm gonna see here. These other, enemies that... We only have 4 things in logic, and they're enemies that I'm not sure if I can kill, so I need to ask in the Discord if I screwed something up. Okay, I'm playing with insanity and asking me to defeat this guy called Gohan. Levarsi, Darkaso, with a T, Darkaso, with a T, Darkaso, and Skelligem, quick, at the wiki tells me these enemies require something or the Arcana. Is them, but I haven't unlocked that. Is there any other way to fight these enemies? Okay. Now I can check this notification. That's smart. We'll see if we get a response there soon. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? Anyone that's watching? Because according to logic, according to Universal Tracker, that's all I can do is defeat these guys. So that's scary. Hopefully they will respond soon. That's so unfortunate if after praising this randomizer at the end they tell me I, I find something that is screwed up with it. Oh, that would be so sad. Let me see if there was anything on a GitHub. Perhaps there was a warning I didn't see. There's nothing in like release notes that indicates that. Because if we don't get an answer soon, then this might be a problem. I have things mostly set up for the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Suppose we could shift gears to that, but I'd have to change around a few things. Plus, I don't know how to change thumbnails and stuff. I'm in the middle of a stream. Someone's typing. Oh wow, Spirit Tracks AP. Full game is feature complete. They're just doing the final stages of playtesting. That's pretty nice. Oh, someone pinged me. Okay, they say I should go ahead and unlock Darkaso. So we might have to change gears. Hang on, give me a second. Let me see, I disconnect. Alright, give me a second. I might end stream, although maybe we shouldn't end stream. Maybe we should just keep going. Skill mods, delete that. So now you might get to see what vanilla looks like. Ugh. This is really awkward. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and stop showing that. Um, this one? Oh no, it already had it. Okay, cool. Let's see, yeah, see, there's a whole lot of characters in this game. I only set it to be a percentage of these is what we can do. So, I like this guy. Okay, let me see. So, I need to deal with consequences. Where was it? Tangible, fiery balcony, good boy, all that, adverse fate, boss rush. Yeah, I did that. I think what I need to do is I need to play this stage. Gotta turn off hurry. Maybe turn on hyper. Pretty sure did that when I did stage. I couldn't figure out what to do after that. Cause yeah, this is what I remember. I remember there being like this box. Oh yeah, the Shadow Pinion's a cool one. We haven't really seen that one in work. Yeah, what you have to do is you have to like move around, and then when you stop, it'll launch the projectiles in that direction. Alright, so now that we did that, the way down here is open. We can get an Arcana. Let's go ahead and get some bounces. Bounces might be fun. Okay, so we'll go Clover. Oops. Okay. Let's grab you, and then you. Whenever that flash happens, I think the way forward opens up. I don't know if you have to like kill a certain amount of enemies or something to progress. I remember this level being something like this, like a really hard level. Alright, that means that the way forward is done. Oh nice, the light sources from the Greatest Jubilee. How fast they are, jeez. Looks like there was a chest that opened up here that we missed. The wings evolve. The pinion thing. Okay, sounds like the next station unlocked. We're taking a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. That floor chicken helped. I need to kill a bunch of things? Maybe I should play as a different character, or at least grind until I get a specific weapon for this. Recognize any of these enemies? There's like a huge horde down there that I can't get past. Here we go. I feel like I need that in order to do in order to break through this crowd. Phew. Ah, they spawned a chest. God dang it. I need that chest. There's nothing that can be done about it now. We just gotta keep going down. Need more experience. Look at how many there are in that hallway. Alright, Shadow Pinion, come on, pierce through them. Oh, we got another chest. Alright. Alright, sounds like the next door opened. I think I know what's triggering the doors to open then. But for now, we'll grab this chest. It would be nice if we could get a chest that, like, would unlock multiple things at once for us, but... Let me see if my theory's correct. Yep, I think every 100 enemies killed is when another room opens up. Seems like it's a massive, like, back and forth thing here. At least we're moving pretty fast. Oh god, look at all those enemies. Oh man, they're destroying my health. At least we got the floor chicken. Oh man, there's so many of them. Okay, here we go. This is gonna help us a lot. Yeah, kill all those guys. Those menaces. Oh my god, they still deal so much damage. So many of them. Oh hey, we get another one of these Arcanas. Yes, give us more revives. I have a feeling we're going to need those. Alright. Looks like there's less light sources as you go down. There's some more light sources. Where's the pentagram when we need it, man? Oh, we got another one of those fire breath thingies. Jeez Louise. Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. As soon as they got off screen, they were going to... I think I might need to ask for help on how to beat this level. Alright, at least with this character, we get stronger the more we revive. I don't know, I think reducing incoming damage would be really helpful right now. Give us this chest real quick. Alright, good. That'll kill a bunch more enemies. Ooh, and give us another chest. Yes, more healing would be nice. Oh my god, look at how fast they're getting. Maybe turning on hyper mode wasn't a good idea. Alright. So we killed 1,000 enemies. What the heck are these things? Oh my god, there's so many of them. I think we might be getting closer to the top. We might need to break through them again. Song of Mana would go pretty hard on this level. I think our problem is power. And of course the pentagrams. Attack speed's there. Alright, I think we're gonna have to take another death here. Look at how many enemies there are, and we somehow didn't die. Wow, that armor really helped. We really need to, like, evolve a weapon or something, man, because clearly this isn't working well enough. I thought I saw an eye clipping through there. Okay. I mean, there's obviously this eye. Okay. Give us that. Give us the armor. Let's go after... Oh, hey, I was just talking about how Song of Mana would be good for this level. Okay, we can grab this. We'll gladly take more speed. And then that as well. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to break through again. There's so many of them, but wow, that armor was really helping us. We finally reached level 20! Isn't that just great? I think it's funny when there's so many enemies that they, like, push each other out of bounds. So we got lucky with the... Come on. Boom. What are these things? Jeez, those are creepy. Alright, cool. That was 1,400 enemies defeated. This is gonna be a whole bunch more. I don't think it's gonna trigger until after time resumes, though. Oh no, that just straight up didn't increase the counter for some reason. Oh, unless they were already dead. Ooh. I think there's a lot more down we can do. We look at our map, nope, nothing. Alright, come on. A lot of gold from this, at least, I guess. Nice. Kill all those enemies. Cross. Alright. Getting close to the enemy threshold that they asked for. Alright, that'll be really nice. We don't have to go all the way up for those experience orbs. Alright, now we can upgrade the cross once we get another chest, and upgraded weapons really help your survivability. 45% chance to not erase items would be really nice. I think we're almost at the enemy's defeated threshold we need to be at. We're getting so close. Oh, we got another chest. Come on, let's grab it. There it is. Now, hopefully, we'll mow through these enemies. Alright. Looks like another chest spawned. There we go. Our shadow pinion. Ha 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 ha. And now there's an arrow at the bottom here. After defeating 1665 enemies. It can come down here. All the way down here. Looks like the timer stopped too. And we get this thingy-majigger. The Dark Castle enables the unlocking and activation of Darkanas. Ta-da! Extra treasure boss spawns every minute. The treasure it carries might occasionally contain arcanas and random passive weapons. Alright, now I don't think anything matters. I think we can die, and nothing else really matters. I wonder what the time limit on this level is. It's not 15 minutes. There are some levels where the time limit is 15 minutes. No matter what the time limit is, I think we need to get a move on with our other seed. Oh, we gotta sit through our revives first, though. Okay. There we go. Now, we need to revive a couple more times. Fine. Oh, interesting. We did get a random passive item from that chest. Just like it said we might. Shoot, yeah, I might just keep going here. Oh, let's get the crown to evolve. That. I am wondering, like, what is the time limit on this level? Oh yeah, we were trying to die, weren't we? Maybe we should try to do that again. Jeez, I wasn't trying to kill him. Now I'm trying to die and I can't. Too many floor chickens. Here, kill me, kill me. Kill me! I'm too powerful. Where's this coming from, man? Our armor is really good. I forgot how good it was. God dang. Look at that. Like, I wasn't even trying. How am I already back up to full health? I'm not even trying to go for healers anymore. Alright, at this point, maybe we should just survive until 20 minutes. Let's just go ahead and speed things up here. There. Oh. Random Arcana. What is this one? Oh, that's that one. Okay. Oh wow, we got a free reroll there. I like that one. The area. Cycling. Fun fact, this isn't where you have to stop. You can even go triple speed! Ah, ah. Ow, my eyes are starting to hurt. Excuse me. Jeez Louise, I wasn't even trying there. Ah, I can't get the chest because I'm too fast. This is actually starting to hurt my eyes. Sorry, any viewers that might have epilepsy. I mean, I did put flashing lights warning. There. Jeez Louise, where's my cursor? How did we come back from that, man? You could just hear my keyboard slamming in the background, probably. Like, brother, I wasn't even trying to do that. Alright, let's get our... Oh, no upgraded shadow pinion. Alright, now, is the final time... 3 minutes. 20 minutes. No, it's not. Dang. Looks like we might finally die. That's what I was going to say. But then that happened. Ooh, that looks like a dark counter, but I don't think we have any more of those unlocked, so couldn't do anything with it. This might be a 30-minute level then. There, now we have a couple things that can evolve. Ah, they kill us. Now let's see how well we survive with Soul Eater. Evolved Garlic. Oh boy. We were leveling up like crazy there. Look at all the experience outside there that we can't get. Just spamming buttons at this point, it feels like. Alright, there it is. Valkyrie Turner. Now we have fire! Keeps trying to give us more Darkanas, but we don't have any more unlocked, so... Ah. Alright, cool. Oh, we're gonna die. That might be our last revive. Nice, now we have upgraded pentagram, though. Okay, glad I didn't get that. I didn't really want that. False experience gain might not be too bad. Let's try that. This is getting a little too much even for me to watch. At least it looked like cjya finally apologized for this. Alright. And now we just get random upgrades for the rest of this. Shit. Jeez, my eyes are hurting looking at this. I don't know about y'all. I clicked out of bounds. What? I'm moving so fast. There's so many things going on. I can clip out of bounds now. Oh, sweet. We got a random passive. Alright. Just a couple more minutes. But we might die beforehand. Look at how our health is going down. Alright, yes, get all our producers. Alright. Nice. I think we're gonna die here. Oh. Oh, we can get extra Arcana cards. That's crazy. But I would like to receive health from gold at this point. Excuse me. Wow, I can't believe we recovered from that such a slow start. So I bet you minute 30 is typically the limit for most stages. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn it back to normal game speed now. Ah. Now, yep, there he is. And we had one revive to spare. Cool. We were embraced by Darkaso. And we unlocked those things. So now, in theory, if we go into unlocks, we should be able to find some more things here. Yep. Oh, wow, these are weirder ones. 999% luck, jeez. Excuse me. Y'all, I think I have to pack this up because I think in addition to what we just did, I think we have to unlock some of these because I think we have to unlock number 13. So in order to defeat that enemy. So I don't know. I'm gonna hint location here. Hint location hill skeleton. Yeah, see, that's a stage unlock is killing that guy, and we have to do whatever that is. So I think I'm gonna have to pack up the stream then. I didn't know. After praising y'all so much, I encountered this big error with enemy sanity. So I think I'm gonna have to end the stream early. Wow, that was a total failure. Yikes.